Hello, welcome. Muy buenas a todos. This is the fourth session of my Let's Play series in Dark Souls 3. In the last episode, we've been to the Cathedral of the Deep, and we finished with we dealt with the boss there, the Deacons of the Deep. It wasn't very hard, really. And now it's the turn of the Farron Keep, the swampy area of the core Dark Souls 3. Not a very pleasant place. There are a few interesting items. I'm probably gonna skip most besides what I find interesting, which is the Dream Chases Ashes, one Undead Bone Shard, and one, maybe the Greatsword, and an Estu shot. But besides that, I'll probably skip most of the things because yes, you can, for instance, find the Sage Call which allows you to make elemental infusions, certain elemental infusions with Android at Kai over there. But yeah, that's not interesting for me, and if I'm ever gonna do one of those builds, I will just come quickly and grab it, because otherwise it's a very long way. It's not very easy to find. Before that, I wanted to talk to Henry here. It's not really necessary, but just in case, I really want to continue with their quest. Yeah, of course you won't say much. So let's get on our way. So the first few things to get are the Estu shot, which are, I think it's there, and the Greatsword, if that's of interest, which is on top of a bridge such as this one. I don't know if it's this one in particular. I think it's not. Yeah. Let's go. If you remember, I've already entered this area and got one item from there, which wasn't very interesting. I really want to get that item. I mean, I count on getting poisoned at some point anyway, so... Okay. Now, the gist of this area is lighting 3 towers. No, sorry, put out the fire, actually, I think. Such as that one. To do that, you need to get to specific points. Up some stairs. The first one is actually there, all the way there, and then yeah, that's the first one. The second one is more or less easy to find. It's just continuing straight forward, you will see. But the third one, you need a little bit of a workaround, and you will get to a bonfire before. Oh, I think that's the Greatsword, that item on that bridge right there. Let's first light this one and find the new enemies. It's nice that they have low poise, but the problem is that if they hit you, you will... Yeah, your health will suffer. Both because of poison buildup and because they actually deal some damage. Yeah, so you extinguish it. Okay, I'm probably gonna skip it for the others, but at least this one is nice to see. Yeah. And that door, we will see it after lighting, extinguishing the second fire is where we have to go through, and that's the arena of the boss of this area. So first one extinguished, we continue. As I said, just straightforward that way. I'm just gonna get this just in case. I mean, I will get the items that are in my way, but I'm not gonna move purposely to get one in the open. There is the sword. Should I? Okay, I'm gonna kill that one because it's gonna bite me back. And then I'm gonna get the greatsword. Be very careful with the ones that have no weapons. Because they have a very strong grab and also that jump, as you can see. They deal quite some damage. They are super aggressive. So if you find yourself fighting many of these, just try to get some distance because they are fast. So that one will follow you faster, and then you can fight against the others. With this. And oh, they won't follow me. Okay, so that's one. I mean, it's nice also that they drop some Titanite shards, although at this point they are starting to become not necessary both for your build and also because we are about to get the Dream Chaser's Ashes whip, which will allow you to buy the Titanite from the lady, the handmaiden. Okay, this is clear. Do I have by any chance? Yes. I mean, why not use it then? Fuck. That's for not locking. Now we get this. We get to here. Oh, I forgot to put my invocation sign. I will put it in this bonfire that is right ahead. I'll actually probably gonna get more summonings from there. Now we get into a bit of a fight, a tight fight. Let's see if I can split the body. Okay. Now you make the run for it. Good. So, bonfire lit. That's nice. I wonder what that item is. That one. What are those things? Weird. Yeah, as you can see, I've not spent a lot of time in this area. Oh, and I forgot the S2 shot. Ah, feels bad. Okay, that is the Undead Bone Shard. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab it now. There is a lot of slacks here, well, sort of protecting it. So just be careful not to get swarmed by them. But otherwise, it's an easy fight. I'm gonna get the item on the left, actually. Ooh, craps. And I was the one saying, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go around in this area just to get some items. Okay, the sage is crawl. Good to know. I mean, I've been in these specific areas so few times that just don't know what. I mean, I don't remember these guys from Dark Souls 1 being here. Okay. Oof, how I hate those. I'm a little bit lost now, to be honest, but I think I'll just, yeah, that's the door. And now I'm gonna go and get the Dream Chaser's ashes. And then once I am close to the boss, I'm gonna return for the esta shot. Wait, wasn't there here? Ah, okay. I remember there was something interesting there, but I didn't recall exactly what. Sunlight Talisman. I think it's one of the best talismans if you wanna go for a miracle build. I just remember having that for going for that. Maybe it's not that good, but that's just my memory. Now, bonfire. This wolf here that might look like like Sif from Dark Souls 1, although moving just a little bit less. It's a covenant, the Farron watchdogs, I think it was, and these guys will invade you if you happen to be in this area or the area before the Crucifixion Woods. If you remember, I got invaded by one of these. Here there is one of those Titanite bugs. Let's see if I can get it. And nice. And back here is the illusory wall, but I just want to check quickly if there is something behind here. I think not, but still. No, yeah. So, in here, thank you. Message from random stranger. Dream Chaser's ashes. Good. Now we heal a little bit, because we are gonna fight a mini-boss up here. It's the, well, cousin, uncle, whatever, of a boss that you can find up to 3 times in Dark Souls 1. Those with the giant mace or weapon or axe kind of thing, and also a giant ass. That one. It can get pretty brutal if it grabs you or you just miss the dodge. But other than that, it should be an easy fight. First, because it doesn't have a huge HP pool. Second, because you can more or less cheese it if you have low damage. You can just break its legs and then it will just crawl towards you, so you can easily go around it and keep hitting it. So not a hard fighter in any case. Now down here, there is an optional small area which has, I think, 2 bugs and maybe a few upgrade items, weapon upgrade items. Besides that, I don't remember if there was anything of interest for me. Please don't run. Nice, very nice. Yes. Well, the sunlight spear, yes, the 101 damage miracle. And now let's fall into the trap. Heavy gem. Okay. Now these guys, by this point, shouldn't be much of a problem, but still. The ambush can quickly kill you, just by the mere fact that they can attack many times. This poor guy. The one that went ahead. Don't know if there is anything else, I think not really. So the area is mostly interesting because of the bugs. But now that we've got them, we can return. So, let's try and light the third. Well, not light, extinguish the third tower, which will be a little bit harder than the previous 2, mainly because one of those giant guys that I told you, like, I really don't want to face them. There is one there on the way, and it's quite hard to dodge him. And fight him is also hard because he's in the deeper areas of the swamp, so you cannot roll properly. Okay, that's the one I'm talking about. Another shot, okay. The safest way to do this is to wait for it to come from the left to the right, and as soon as he starts walking, you go behind this tree, and sometimes you won't aggro it. Sometimes. I think I'm hearing it. Oh, okay, I think that was on the verge, like a little bit closer, and he should have followed. He would have followed. Luckily, he didn't. So the third one, and now the door is open. So easiest way would be to just use a homeward bone, as they are implying here, and just go straight from the last bonfire. But here there is an NPC invasion, which I long for because it's round 2 for Heisel, sorry. Yes, come here. He's using this ring that will make him invisible if he's outside the range of the lock on. I'm gonna drink once just in case. Come on. Just come a little bit closer, come on, I want. He is a pain. Not much health, but well, good combination of weapons. Okay, for that item and that item, you can get them once you go through the door that we just opened with the 3 fires extinguished. I don't remember what those items were, and I know there are some frogs here that will try to curse you and kill you instantly. Not the nicest thing to do. But otherwise they are super harmless. As you can see. Don't like that guy there. So I think I'm gonna use a hornboard bone and just call it. Don't wanna continue in this area. So we will rest. Oh, I thought it was... Okay. Then let's actually go for the esta shot. So if I remember correctly, it was going out... Wait. I actually got it. My memory is terrible. It is actually terrible. Well, even better, so we can just continue through the door. Alright, so this way. Now here, if you remember those guys right before the crucifixion wood, those bird-like creatures, there are a few more. Just for you not to forget them. There is one that will awaken the rest right here, so you should focus this one. Then the rest you will have plenty of time to kill them. Very easy. Now right up there, we will find the, well, not the first two, but the first two that many people meet of the dark wraiths. You can find 2 more before this area. One is the one we already fought. The other one is the one that who is protecting the sage's coal in this Farron Keep. I'm trying to recall where they were, but just where it was, but I don't know. Now these creatures from this area, these Gudu, they fight against the Dark Wraiths. Usually the Dark Wraiths win. But sometimes the Grus give a pleasant surprise. And I forgot again to put the summoning signs. I will just put it here. Oh, I won't forget. This way I will also help in the boss, and not in the area, although the area would have been also nice. Dropped a few frames back there. Okay. Another Smint, another crystal lizard. Let's see if I perform better. Now they are not that big of a problem. They are still tough, but not that much. And here it connects with Crucifixion Woods. That's the Black Knight. Actually, I'm gonna try to kill it and see if I get its weapon. Did I awaken him? Yes, I did. Come on, go back to sleep. I'm terrified of you, let me say it already. Jesus, that's a long reach. And my health and stamina are not that much better, but still the damage is just all you need here. I mean, I'm still like level 15 in vitality and... No, not level. I've got 15 in vitality and I think like 16, 17 at most in the one for stamina, and that's almost what you start with. You start with 14, 14 or something like that, or 14, 13. I'm just gonna go down here and get the items that were dropping on the right, because I remember there was one that might be interesting. But I don't know if I will have to drop more than once. I think I do. Let's see. First we drop here, and there is one item there. No, I think not. I think you can get all of them in one go. Attunement, not this one. Then it has to be this one. Oh, Holo Gem. Yes. This was for the build I was telling you about with the Grave Tender Twin Blades, which was a thing some time ago. As I said, like 3 years ago at least. Okay. That was basically like a bleed build, but based on being hollowed. Just like the thing we did to get more levels, and now the fire on the top left on the icon of the Covenant is now weird. So that's because we are getting hollowed. You can get up to 99 hollowed, and the more hollowed you are, the more bleed buildup you had. Still, it got massively nerfed. So now it's really... I mean, it's still an option for certain weapons, but you really need to get in a lot of hits. So if there is a weapon, in my opinion, that can still pull this hollow kind of build, is the Grave Tender Twin Blades. Oh, I wanted to check exactly what the Dark Sigil. It accumulates curse, and I think there was a way to get up to 99. I just don't remember. Oh no, okay. So this is one of the things, the Dark Sigil, which you get when you level up. But then the hollowing is the other thing. On the top right, below the level, I've got 18 hollowing. You can get that up to 99. Okay, so I wanted to go back and improve my weapons very quickly before going into the boss and maybe help somebody. Hello, Alastor. Okay, so reinforce the Estus. Nothing else, and now the weapon. Do we still need more? Oh, 2 more. Bad luck.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. Ashen One,
We
what
give it in treasures. Ashes.
Oh yes, I see. Clinging to locket was covered staff.
And as you can see, you can buy the Titanite shards. Anything of interest? I'm afraid not. Well, the big hat from Logan, Tarsus 1, but nothing else really, at least for me. So we'll level up a little bit. I really want to get even more damage, but let's pause that for now. Okay, let's go for the boss. There are a few enemies around here that are just lurking, waiting for you. This is one of them. Well, that's another more or less, and then there's one more there and one more behind this tree there. Just want to wait for them to fight. Maybe drag one of them. The one that goes for that one. Let's see if they split. Good. Need to split. Oh, the mask is super edgy. But I have to say I love it. This one. Yeah, they do drop their sword, the dark sword, which is also a very good one. Some time ago, it was the best sword in the game, or well, considered by some people. Although overall, I think now the consensus is that the Lothric straight sword is the best one. I will probably try to farm it at some point if I am convinced about a quality build based on that one. There's the other one. Let's use the shield just in case. Come here, boy. There we go. And now, what? They dealt with, okay. That's impressive. That could have gone south super easy. Was there something up here? No. Okay, fair enough. I'm losing some frames here and there, so if you see anything weird, just tell me. So, this was. They are super Bloodborne-ish. So, this is more or less like a battleground. They will all fight you, but they will also fight among each other. Red Eyes ones being sometimes not aggressive to you. And then there is a second phase with more or less, well, a little bit more healthy guy, just one, which is surrounded by fire. This guy here. Oh, I'm super lousy. Ay, el cipiajo. Yeah, most of the times when you die with these two guys, with these bosses, it's just when they have so little health that you just want to either press and go for it, so you might die because you're greedy, or because you want to be so steady that you just don't make the final hit. Anyway, I'm gonna spend these souls and maybe do some invasions here. Well, no, now. Nice. I do have to look for your
I've since heard a great, for one, that I too
quest.
am bound by. I hear that cordial and if I can blessing of the.
Ah, nice. Okay, now we are friends,
If you
so now I can
bless
help her and eventually get the
well,
ring. the falling damage, cat, ring, whatever.
Very well then.
Let's level up. Once, oh, twice even. No, just by a few souls. Let's get 100, say. There you go.
Farewell, I shall be.
I just this could.
Okay, so down there is Irina of Kaim. On the other side should be now that Joe of Londor, since we just killed this last boss, and then it's when it's prompted to die. But in exchange, we have somebody new. Juria of Londor.
Oh, I tell another to bear for that and I.
Which will continue this deed of bearer of the curse. Please let darkness surround everything and just commit to us. The Dark Hunt, also a fairly common PvP item.
Till we meet again.
It is sort of like a shield, but it also has some special art. I still don't know which weapon should I focus on for the quality build. What do I need to improve the Hollow Slayer? Tinkling Titanite, isn't it? Ah, scales. Jesus, I only have 3. Let's leave it for now. We burn the bone, that's it. Okay. Now we can come back to the perimeter. And we are gonna try to help somebody while we try to get those the dark sword. Otherwise, we'll just invade. Bye-bye. Or are they still there? Okay. Oh, not both. That's from the Dark Hunt that I was telling you about. The gauntlets. Very nice. Let's see if I can get him once he runs towards me. I need a faster hit, so R1 is the way. Nothing. Cool. And I'm not getting summoned, so probably not many people need this. I mean, at the beginning, when the game came out and whatnot, this was a boss that was fairly common to ask for help because you didn't know what to do or how to deal with it, because it was so many enemies, so aggressive, you have to dodge all the time, you don't have time to hit. But then again, the trick is just to be super aggressive, and if you get swarmed because your damage is not enough, just make the red eye ones fight the non-red eye versions of the boss and just swing it. What is this? Is this something here? No, just the area below, right? Yeah. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to help, apparently. So let's just use the red eye orb and see what happens. I mean, it would be funnier, to be honest, to invade in the actual Farron Keep. So I may go back there, try to find the Sage's call, and in the meantime, invade somebody. I don't know where to go from. Let me have a look, okay? Very quickly, where to find the Sage's call. Okay, so to the left from the first bonfire. Let's do that. Let's actually do that. Farron Keep. To the left, so that way. Yeah, I think I know now. Just behind here. Instead of going up the stairs we went before, at the beginning, just straight here. And then there is indeed. Awesome. Also not many people in this area. I mean, if I were them, I would also just flash through this area and just disappear. But I thought I got. So it wasn't the same bridge. Let me check what's in here very quickly. Okay, for sure. So I'm probably gonna leave it as this, and then continue to the next area, which is the Catacombs of Carthus. Well, that place is slightly better than this one. What I really don't like is going further down in the optional area, the smoldering lake. There is just a maze below it that I just don't like. I will do it, of course, but I just don't like that area. Is there something else? Well, I can give him the coal.
Which is what?
And that's gonna be it. That's the wizard guy. That's the pyromantic guy. I think there's nothing else to do. I mean, I could maybe get the 20,000 souls key. Let me see if I can get it. Anyway, no, because that's 19, 11, sorry, 19, 9,000, 12,000. No, not enough. Definitely not enough.
Ashen one.
And I don't want to use the boss weapons. So that's gonna be it for now. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time.